fun track to drive. All right. Looks like we've got the speed. We could probably get a little faster even. What's the goal? 14 or 13.9? Yeah. We'll probably stand and go just a little bit faster for sure. Let's see if we can't get a couple of, see where we're at with this track. There's nobody around me. I don't have to keep that one lane. Just try to run as fast as I can here. See what we're at here. 295. Yeah, it's not bad. Looks good though. Looks good around these corners. It's a nice smooth track. Of course, as I touch the wall on that one. I think we look good on that. I think that looks really sharp. I think we can stay with it. We'll see what happens here in the qualifying, because once you start getting up past 62%, you do get into specialty feel when it comes to your car matching the track, at least in my opinion. I'm not the most intelligent when it comes to anything, let alone racing. But it seems to be, you get higher up, some of these tracks you need to kick the tires out harder. But top speed is huge. The looser your car is, the higher your top speed is. Anyone who plays this kind of understands that. So let's see what we get in qualifying. Should be interesting here. Last race of the season for my career here before I go to the World of Outlaws racing. So let's check it out, see what we can't get for qualifying. I love it. Woo. All right, let's kick it off here. We got to make that up. That's not the speed we're looking for. There we go. Get down there. Give yourself an opportunity to win on a lap. Yeah, not the speed we're looking for. We're going to need more. We're going to have to get some more out of our car. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I actually expected a little bit worse. 13th isn't terrible. We got a good starting spot in one of our heats, but we are going up against the top guys here, so we're gonna have our work cut out for us starting in the very first heat, third. So let's go take a look here. Look like you're gonna get Mike Norris is gonna be there, and maybe Ben Wells, Peyton Stevenson, something like that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. Look pretty good. We might push it up to 75 here. See what we can't get out of this heat. I think we can definitely drive it third. We can stay pat. But let's see if we can't move up. It's going to be an aggressive drive. I want to win. So, woo. Don't be doing people like that though. Gotta stay with it, but don't be driving like that. You make no friends. When I play online, I'm like, please, I understand that nobody can, you know, it's all make-believe, but come on. Like on the multiplayer, I'm like, try to drive like you're going to, you know, make someone furious if you drive like an a-hole. So I definitely think the 75 is a good idea. Car's running even smoother at 75. Second's good. We're going to get to that qualified dash. That's good stuff. All right. Woo, that 22 looks good out there. All right. So let's see where we're at here on this qualifying. The qualify's tough. It actually makes the qualifier a little tougher than the main is as far as the competition that you're facing here. They're a little bit more aggressive and they're faster. They seem faster. So here we go. Got them up. going to kind of try to squeeze in here and take a couple spots early. I'd always rather land on, well, for the most part, unless the high lane is the fast lane, I like to land on an odd number. See, we're at 4th right now. I don't want to drop the 5th, but I would rather be at 3rd than 4th. Let's see what we can do. We're getting a little too low here. You can see what the car kicks back when we get too low. 21's taking us here. Ben Wells, get out of here, buddy. Okay. Well, as much as I don't like that 5th, I like that I'm going to be starting inside. I feel like I can make some quick moves and jump. Looks pretty good, though. Early in the season, my main competition was Taylor Puckett, but down in 12th, so this is going to be a big race. This is the final race. What are we looking at? I believe like a 20-some lap race. The dirt track at Charlotte. We're going to get it popping. I'm surprised it's daytime on this game. Should be nighttime. Should be ready. Things should be just... The anticipation should be big. Okay, I see. Beautiful skyline. We have a huge race here. Jamie Nicholson Jr. in the 12. Abby King out here in the 15 car. Tyler Hudson racing in the 01 iRacing vehicle. Of course, you got me in the Alan Vaughn 22. Let's get it racing here, boys and girls. Let's roll. We're going to try to take this inside lane quick. Get a couple quick spots. Not cause too much damage. Not get in too far. A couple of sliders maybe will get us out here. Maurice looking to get a win. We're going to have to try to ruin his day. So let's do it. He's running hot on top. And I don't mind running on top. The looser my car is, the better I run on top. But I didn't go all the way with that this time. So let's see here what we can't do. He's making good time. I might have to go up there and see what I can't do to catch up. It's fast up here, and then you can drop down too to make up a tenth or so of a second. That's kind of what I try to do there on turns 2 and 4. Kick in on 3, roll down on 4. We're running good with him though. It's only a 12-lap race. I figured it'd be a 20. It's all right though, because he's pulling away from me a little bit. We'll stay with it. I do like that high side though. I think I was gaining on him up there. I'm going to try to stay up there. It's faster, it seems. Does seem faster. But I don't know though, because we are 1.2 behind him. Ooh, bad move for me. Nipping at my heels behind me. Gotta worry about that as well. Oh man, bad racing on the back side there for me. I've got to stay with it. When you're loose, you have that ability to kind of get into the wall like that, but your car's faster, so you can push harder. So I mean, it's kind of a give and take. But if you run that wall just like that, that's a great lap. Pull down there, and then you pull back up. Let your car straighten out and get all that speed back. Just kiss the inside of the track with that front left side of the nose of your car. And Maurice is running great. No mistakes. Slowly pulling away. You look good, Maurice. We'll take second. Second's not too bad. Let's give a watch to this race. It was fun. I didn't do near as good as I thought I could. Started up 5th though. Got in here, got a little bit aggressive at the beginning. Didn't mean to push so hard on the number 1. Apologies. I did get Ben quick. And then Ben gave me a run for my money though here for a little bit. Really fought hard. You push down to the inside there. Initially kind of running the center lane. You know, it's decent. It's like a comfortable lane, but you really do have to be the aggressor. You got to go inside or you got to go outside. It seemed like outside was faster. Get out there and you start pushing outside like that, and I think if you set your car up maybe even like 100% loose here, maybe that might be too much, maybe 1 click before 100%, I think you might be able to really just pull away from traffic here. You can tell everybody was really kind of buttoned up. Let's take a look at the onboard camera here. Yeah, you had a sense that I thought I was going to be able to have a chance here coming close to him, but really, see, I kind of pull out like that and lose some time there, and then I think eventually it was just not going to be the day for me. So, great race though, and hell of a fight, but see, on that turn 2 there, just getting up into that back wall a couple times, kissing that wall a little too hard, a little too big a kiss, a little too big a smooch there, right there. That's going to cost you this race. Luckily though, I didn't get too hard into it. Was able to keep my position, starting at 5th and hitting up to 2nd, and just staying with it. Wells right on my tail, ready to take any opportunity that I mess up, and he was so ready. Goodness, I'm glad I wasn't really paying that much attention to him trying to fight in front, because he might have gotten my head there if I would have. So kept with it. Game comments. Game looks great. I'd love to just continue to see you guys update. You know, maybe update that steering, update some of the things. I hear that the new modifieds are coming in an update. That's super rad. Always continue to add that stuff, guys. This is such a great game so far. Again, would love to see drivers create their own downloadable packs and put them in the PlayStation Store. Drivers, just a heads up, if any of you guys ever get to watch this video, it would be awesome to see you guys make your own downloadable driver packs, because your fans would absolutely purchase them. I know I would. Both past and present drivers. You know, I grew up watching the MLRA and watching guys like Alan, but guys like Billy Moyer, Scott Bloomquist, obviously still racing today, Terry Phillips, a ton of different racers, and I just went and watched the Malvern Banks series not too long ago. Watched Kyle Burke win in the 14 car. Would love to see these guys have a downloadable pack. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm a musician, but I love doing these races, and I think it's a blast. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We will see you next time.